Hi, my name is May Anderson. I'm a project manager for a real estate services firm, and I manage design and construction for commercial projects. I've been a disciple for over 20 years, and it's been a journey that's just only gotten richer and richer. I was raised in a Christian home and went to Sunday school. After college, I moved to Los Angeles, and I always told myself that I should find a church to go to, but I never really got around to it until a serious family issue came up. I remember months before, a coworker had invited me to his church, and I wasn't interested at the time. And I never went. Not having any other options, I figured I'd start there. I ended up really loving the warmth and the diversity of the congregation, and I started to study the Bible. It was so eye-opening. It made me realize that there was so much more to following God than just being a good person. Before I started studying, I think I was lulled into thinking that my life was fine. I'm a good person. I'm a good wife. I'm nice. People like me, and at least I don't do things as bad as, other people. I have a nice home, my friends, good husband, a great job. Life is good, I must be doing something right. God must think I'm doing something right. So how much better can it get? Through really reading the Bible, and actually applying it to my life. I've gone from just a good life to what I know now is the best life. I'm naturally an A-type personality and very performance-based. That's one I really didn't understand, because I always felt in the beginning, it's like you do something, you get punished for it. You fall short. Like, I don't deserve this. Like, this thing's not working out because, I did something bad. Now I have this attitude that, if something doesn't go exactly where I want it to go, I feel like God probably wants it to be that way. Because you can go back, I can go back and think about, when, like I was going out with this guy and, he broke up with me, and I thought, oh my gosh, life, it's over kind of thing. And if I go back and think and see my husband now, I'm thinking, wow, if I forced something, then I would have met my husband now. So you just trust him. But it takes time to trust. It's not just about going to church on Sunday or going to Christmas service once a year and just saying that you believe in God, right? Because, even the devil believes in God, right? What spurred me on, I guess, is, through that really tough time that my family had to go through, things looked pretty dire, right? And so when I opened up the Bible, that gave us some comfort, and of course prayer. And then, we got through the period of time and things actually worked out. That's where I realized that, God was right there for us. And I need to learn more. I need to get closer to him. What people did, what you learned, and I guess really being convicted about, the sacrifice that was made for us, right? And what Jesus gave up for us, or God. I guess you get kind of like, wow, he did all this stuff for us. I need to make that commitment to him. I just knew that if I made that step to be baptized, it was my commitment. And I was surrounded by other people that had the same commitment, and we certainly need each other. My spiritual dreams, of course, I'd love to see my family, my friends, and other people who don't know God, know God and come to follow Him. I dream of a church that be a healthy church physically and spiritually. In the scriptures, it does talk about, taking care of our bodies, and it's so interconnected. I don't think anybody can make a robot or anything that fantastic, a creation that fantastic. We are incredible. We have to know that we're empowered to have our bodies work the right way, right? If we do the right things and take care of it.